A year of learning and a year of growth. That is what every school should offer its community every year. Well, this has been a different year, but I do believe we have offered that learning and that growth, and in many ways a lot more.
It's easy for us to be tempted just to think about the last few weeks.
You know, these weeks when the pandemic reached Mexico and we had to switch to our DOLP to stay safe at home in the middle of this worldwide crisis. It would be easy just to let this crisis define the school year and to put it down as some kind of a bad memory.
But I don't want that to happen.
We should not forget that about 3/4 of this school year was much, much more than Google Meets, Zoom rooms and morning messages.
Let's just remember August for 1 minute.
Well, I personally was just out of surgery and so grateful to be back at school with the students and seeing my friends and colleagues and all of you. We welcomed in over 1,400 children that day, familiar faces as well as the new, students, teachers, staff and family. We celebrated new flags for the new families from around the world, we shared food at a great big picnic, and we began the year with so much enthusiasm. This is our first year with the PYP. Remember that? How we celebrated our accreditation. At last, the whole school has its 3 aligned programs, from kinder to high school, the only school in Querétaro to have that. We used our professional development days to work hard building new skills as teachers, digging deeper into our mission and vision, exploring new ways to help all of our students become the best version possible of themselves. Students worked hard in their classrooms, but also outside on the soccer field and the basket and volleyball courts. Students across the campus went out to work on their service learning projects. Mothers and volunteers brought fire engines to the school and built campaigns to help society, and our elementary children did so much to support those children with cancer. Our sports teams wore their new sport kits proudly on Jaguar Day, celebrating with our mascot, the now newly named JJ, who has come to life so much and danced his way through many, many events since then. While our athletes trained, our singers and actors prepared theatre plays that always delight the school. Such lovely moments to remember. Halloween was incredible as ever, and our Union and Peace event brought over 500 students from across the country to our campus. I can't even remember it all. The kermesse, the Christmas bazaar, the casino night, grandparents here reading to the little children, school trips for the high school, the new house system in middle school, and the screams of delight as children and students competed for fun and points on Students' Day. All of this, and the list goes on. JFK really is so much more than classrooms and just learning stuff. Teachers and students unite to learn skills, develop interests, and grow with our values of respect, responsibility, and honesty. You see, learning is all about building skills and acquiring knowledge, despite the boundaries that are thrown at us. And so, I insist, this school year must be defined by all of this. Instead of worrying about the challenges thrown at us, let us focus on what these challenges have done for us as professionals, as parents, as students, families, and as humans. Yes, we have missed many opportunities to learn, to play and laugh together on the campus, to say goodbye to friends and colleagues as they leave us for the last time, and to have our closing ceremonies, the transitions, the graduation, senior farewell, and all of those exams. Yes, these traditions are all events that help define us as a school and community. And it's true, we've missed them all. But we have gained many other things. We have lived through experiences that have helped us to build resilience, to reflect on what it means to be kind to ourselves and to others. We have learned patience, to manage ourselves, to cope with stress, to live more as a family, and to watch and enjoy our children learning on a daily basis. And we have learned to think more dearly of those we love that are not in our own homes, or even in Querétaro or Mexico. We have been given the opportunity to live our mission, our real purpose, to lead, serve, and create beauty. We learn best when we build knowledge and skills and understanding, and to do this in every context, here, there, and everywhere. So when I look back on this school year, I know that we have all learned very much, as student, teacher, parent, or staff. Life threw us a challenge back in March, a real big one. And here's the deal. As Viktor Frankl, the Holocaust survivor, told us, it is for us to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. So we took that challenge and looked it straight in the eye, and we rose to the occasion. Yes, we had to change direction a bit to stay afloat, but it hasn't brought this school down. If we remember one thing about this year, it should be that a crisis does not define us, nor our school, nor our community. This crisis has offered us the opportunity to learn so much as humans that it will serve us all for many years to come. Our mission is our North Star. It has guided us through these weeks, as it did in times before the crisis, and as it will when we return to face the next chapter, and as we all move forward to help our children to achieve the extraordinary.
So from my heart, I thank you all again for your support throughout this year, and especially in these last few weeks. It really meant so much to me to hear all of your comments and your support, and that guided the entire school to keep us together. I look forward to meeting you all again in August, and let's hope that by then things will be getting back to normal and it will be a real meeting in a real place, and we can get together to rebuild our school again. So to each and every one of you, I really do wish you a very, very happy summer. Try and relax, try and get through all of this, and please stay safe. Thank you very much.